Hey guys, Pample here. Welcome back to our Democracy 3 playthrough. Last episode we got started off with helping our country. I don't think we did anything too good though. And yeah, here we are. Let's start our next quarter. I believe this is the third quarter, maybe? Yeah, probably. I don't know. But anyways, as it seems, it looks like a lot of people are still quite unhappy with us. That's probably not a good thing. But other than that, I'd say things are going pretty well. I mean, I'm not really worried about my own popularity at the moment. We're pretty far away from the next election. I just kind of want to get some work done. Like, let's see, pollution. We need a solution to pollution. And, how's the pollution problem solving itself? It's not too far from being solved, so if we can do something that would negatively or will damage the pollution problem. Let's see. We could get some pollution control here. Let's see, that would make the capitalists very unhappy. How do the capitalists stand? They're okay. So yeah, let's invest in a bit more pollution control. Make the environment nice and happy. There you go. Alright, now we should probably do something to make the capitalists happy, because capitalism is a beautiful thing. Okay, so the pollution controls made them unhappy. So, I'd say if we cut retirement, state pensions, by about $75 billion, that would make the capitalists very happy. It'd also make the poor retired a bit unhappy, but oh well. Can't be spending that much money all the time. And 9 points, that's not a lot. Let's move on to the next quarter. Superhero. News stations are buzzing with reports that a caped man has been seen fighting crime in our cities. Already a number of high-profile arrests have been unofficially attributed to the masked stranger. It is a sign of how bad things have become on our streets that citizens are turning to superheroes for help. Well, they just turned that into an insult against me. Credit rating downgraded. The major international credit agencies have downgraded the status of your government's debt. This is likely to have a knock-on effect on GDP as foreign companies become wary of investing in our company. And it will also result in the interest rate we pay on our debt rising. There is a good chance that this will upset capitalist voters too. You should take action to regain credibility with the ratings agencies by reducing the level of debt as soon as possible. Current rating is now CCC. Well, all that just kind of flew right over my head. But I'm guessing we need to improve the economy. So let's see. How do we do stuff with credit rating? We have our expenditures, and we have our incomes, and we have these charts. Now, expenditures. Right now, we're spending $223 billion on our military. That's a lot. That is a lot. But can we really do anything? Let's see. I mean, we could go into very close to being in the green if we do something about that. Let's see. Oh, jeez. It's maxed out. That's the problem. Now, let's see. If we do this, and just kind of lower it down. Let's see. How much was it at? Let's lower it down. Gonna cut military spending. Like, say about there. Alright, patriotism is gonna take a dive bomb. Unemployment is going to go up, which is not good. But the liberals will be happy, and basically everyone else is gonna be unhappy. But hey, money! Alright, now we have 18 points left. How is pollution doing? Pollution's doing good. How's the asthma problem doing? Still bad, and it's costing us money. So this is why we need to solve the red problems, because they cause, like, bad things. Okay, how's the vigilante mobs? Oh my gosh, that dropped a lot. Okay, that might be solved next turn, which is good, because this is causing the conservatives and tourism. How's that affecting tourism negatively? Because, I mean, if I was visiting a city in America, I think watching someone get lynched would be pretty fun. But maybe that's just me. Alright, liberals aren't happy, but I just cut so much military spending, they can be satisfied for this turn. Trade unionists, they're quite unhappy. Let's see. Labor laws. Can we do anything about this? No, we don't have enough points. What else can we do to please the trade unionists? They do not like private prisons or unemployment. Okay. Why don't they like private prisons? So if we were to raise this, they'd be unhappy, but if we were to... Okay. Like, what benefit is it? Okay, it's making the conservatives and the capitalists slightly happy. How much happier? 1.8%. I'm just gonna cancel this policy. Honestly, we'll make $5 billion more, and some people will be happier. So yeah, no more private prisons. All of them will be government owned, or at least not funded by the government, or something. Okay, we have 15 points left. What do we want to do? Let's see. Food Standards Agency. This spend some money on this. It would make the farmers pretty mad, but it would improve health. That's a good thing. And make the liberals happy. So let's do that. Cost a bit more money, but we've profited this turn definitely. Let's see. Technology grants. Let's see. What do we need to do to improve our credit? Oh no, wait, we just need to boost income and lower expenditures. So yeah, I'd say if we could get ourselves into the black, because right now we are about $118 billion in the black. But I think that was just this turn. Next turn it'll change, it'll go down a bit, I hope. Let's see, how are our problems doing? Yeah, I checked these already, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. 13 points. What can I do with 13 points? We don't really have enough to implement a new policy, do we? No, we don't. Howard Cards Initiative. Did I already look at this? I might have already looked at this. Do we want to boost this? No. We don't want to spend much more money. Citizenship tests. Nah, we can leave that alone. Border controls. Oh, jeez. These are some heavy negatives. Well, the Patriots might like it. I don't. So we're gonna cut this down about $1 billion just to do passport checks. I don't even know what biometric checks are. So we're just gonna cut that to like that. I like that. That's gonna use up all our points. Next turn. Ban alcohol adverts. There's a proposal for law to outlaw the advertising of alcohol on television. Although it would remain legal to advertise on radio, billboards, and other means, a TV ban is seen as a potential way to reduce alcohol intake by our citizens. Reject ban. This law is crazy. Either you have a ban on a product or you do not. Alcohol is perfectly legal and enjoyed by millions of citizens without ill effects. Banning advertising of a product on a particular medium is a token gesture for the anti-alcohol zealots, which does nothing but interfere in the free market. Or approve the ban. It might not stop alcoholism overnight, but a TV ad ban is a step in the right direction. Advertisers have been increasingly aggressive in their advertising, with a worrying tendency towards marketing their products at the youth market. Anything we can do to reduce alcohol consumption is worth trying. I believe, if I saw correctly, we have an alcoholism problem in the nation. So, it's quite similar to my logic with the kids and the health food. Normally I wouldn't, but with the way my country is running, I see a problem if I don't. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to ban TV adverts of alcohol. Now I'd be pretty interested to see what the next Super Bowl is going to look like with the commercials, because without beer commercials, we're going to have some room for other people. Yeah. Oh man, our income and expenditures are getting real close together. That's nice. Our deficit is only $44 billion, and our debt is $4 million. $4 billion, sorry. So yeah, we need to get into the green right now. Let's see. 27 points. Let's see. Can we implement a new tax? That's a way to get us money. Let's see. Graduate tax, luxury goods tax. Induction cost 14 points, and we can make up to $40 billion. Popularity with voters? It's okay. The tax aims specifically at the high spenders in our society. A surcharge is added to high-value luxuries such as sports cars, private yachts, etc. Although it is never a vast source of income, a luxury goods tax can be popular with those people concerned with the gap between rich and poor. A good luxury goods tax can encourage high earners to live and work elsewhere. The wealthy aren't the happiest with us, so let's see what other taxes we can think of. Junk food tax. That's nice, but we don't really have the money for that. Plastic bags tax. That's too small. Recreational drug tax. Pretend no costs. Oh yeah, because I think it's outlawed, is it? I don't remember. Punitive wealth tax. What's this? There's nothing wrong with wealth as such, but inequality in our society is bad enough that we must be seen to do something to ensure that those with the highest levels of income bear their share of the costs of maintaining a healthy society. It is entirely reasonable to set a tax rate that takes away the majority of income above extremely high levels, as this money is much more appreciated by those on the incomes. Okay, this one's not going to be too good. Public tax returns not going to help us. Punitive tax on superstores. Oh, I like this. Superstores may be convenient for our citizens, but they have negative effects. They encourage car journeys rather than supporting local shops, and their dominance is encouraging a society dominated by big business. With no room for the small family-owned store, they should be taxed to reflect the harm they do on the fabric of our society. I like this tax. I am going to implement it. Let's see. Let's do $40 billion. Capitalists are going to be unhappy, so we're going to do something to please them. GDP is going to take a hit. The self-employed are going to be happy. Car usage is going to go down. Oh well. Environment's going to go up, and socialism will go up. And we're going to get $39 billion a quarter. I like this. We're applying. Okay. That will pretty much put us back near the green. If not in the green, we could probably cut spending somewhere else. Gated communities. It decreases equality. Is equality a problem? I don't think so. How's pollution doing? Pollution is slowly going down, and we just did something else to help it. So, let's see. Vigilante mobs. Oh my gosh, it went back down. Going back up. Okay. Let's see. We already are spending quite a lot on the police force. So, yeah, there's nothing I can really do for that one. We got 14 points left. Maybe we can find something to do. Yeah, police force. Alcoholism, alcohol consumption. Alcohol consumption should be taking a beating now that we implemented that new law. Alcohol law. Minimum age is 21. See, if we lowered that, alcohol consumption would go down, violent crime would go down, youth would be unhappy, and liberals would be very unhappy. That seems like a bad idea. Let's not do that. And I don't think I have enough points to really deal with taxes. So, let's see. Trade unionists are still. Do we have enough to do? Oh crap! I forgot to do that. Okay. Next turn we'll do that. In fact, let's just go next turn. We'll have lots of points. GM food proposal. Oh boy. Our credit ratings are not doing well. Our approval rate is disappointing. But hey, our cabinet's doing better, I guess. GM food proposal. A large number of agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modded food on our soil. Some food can be genetically manipulated to allow for longer shelf life and both disease and herbicide resistance. Opponents are concerned about potential risks associated with altering the food chain. Farmers are divided on the issue. I could allow GM crops. GM crops have huge potential benefits. Not only do they increase the shelf life and thus reduce costs for the sellers, but they can also reduce the need for pesticides, thus meaning less harmful chemicals in use during their production. It's also possible for foods to be created with other benefits, such as improved vitamin content. Or ban the sale of GM food. There's no need for GM food. The benefits are great for the producers, but not for the consumers. We simply do not know enough about the long-term effects of genetically modifying the food chain. Scientific research is all well and good, but once released into the environment, these organisms cannot be recalled. We should act now to protect the food chain from GM. I'm going to allow it. I like science. Science is happy face. Now how's our budget doing? Oh my gosh, we are so close. Our deficit is 11. No, that's not right. Or maybe it is. Yeah, 11 billion. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so oh gosh, liberals are mad. Liberals are very mad. Gosh darn it, liberals. Stop being so mad. Okay. First let's make the trade unionists happy. Or at least a bit less sad. Okay, we'll raise that to 3 billion a quarter. That'll do a bit, and I don't really want to tick off the capitalists though. I like the capitalists. Capitalists are just mad at everything. They hate me. I don't know. But I don't want them to hate me. Okay, liberals. This homelessness problem is doing a problem for them. Unemployment's causing problems. Unemployment benefits could do something for the homelessness problem. Causes private housing. Like, what's the matter with private housing? There's nothing I can do with that. I guess I could increase employment benefits. I don't have the money for this, nor the points. I'm sorry, liberals. So sorry. So sorry. Prisoner tagging. I see, this is making the liberals unhappy. So, I guess we could take an increase to crime. As if crime isn't already holding us down a bit. But I mean, hey, we'll save a bit of money. There we go. I guess that'll be fine. One more turn, and I'll call it an episode, I guess. Stress epidemic. Doctors have warned that our businesses are working people too hard, which is leading to dangerously high levels of stress for people with full-time jobs. There are calls for limits on the hours that people work to be better enforced by the central government. Okay. So, yeah. We have a stress epidemic or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. 32 points. Let's implement another tax policy. Internet tax. More And more commerce moves from the conventional bricks and mortar establishments to the web. Governments are tempted to levy taxes on such transactions in order to level the playing field. However, opponents of the internet tax claim that such a move would cripple high-tech economy and do enormous harm on the country's competitiveness. We could get so much money if we were to implement this. Okay, technology would go down quite a lot. GDP would go down. So would internet crime. Okay. So yeah, let's do $35 billion internet internet tax. Boom. Okay, I like that. And 4 points. Not much we can do with that. So I guess I'll call it here. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, and whatever. And thanks for watching.